Welcome back, everybody. Today we are making our way into speaker off for this. We're going through Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
It came out, what, like 5 days ago?
In real time, yes. By the time this video comes out, it's been out since about 20 days. So hopefully you guys are making your way through it and enjoying it. I'm enjoying the hell out of it.
Minigames are a bit much.
Yeah,
but that's always
there is
been a problem with 7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
But even the overworld stuff is like rinse, repeat, but it still feels fresh enough every time you do it.
Yeah, because
I'm not bored with it.
Because you're locked for 7 hours in between them.
Yeah, and I guess it's a nice break between the mini games, so it's like, I'll take it.
I would much rather have that be the game than any of the go play this card game now.
Yeah.
You can't go to the beach dressed like that. You have to go look for cactars around the town.
Yeah, you have to play 7 mini games.
Culminating in this unprecedented destruction caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado.
Also, here's this opening scene where we hint at Zack and then just nothing for the next 12, 13 hours. Or more.
I am in Chapter 9, and I have played as Zack 3 times. Still no combat.
There's combat in the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, because he does punches and kicks when he swings.
Alright.
It's not a lot.
He has materia. Why can't I use my materia?
Because he's tired.
Why can't I look at my gear while I'm
tired.
Zack? Dumb apples.
See, blue.
Yeah, that one's blue. So in this universe, does this mean that Avalanche actually won?
No.
And blew up Shinra?
No, because that's both universes.
But the Shinra Tower's still standing in our universe.
No, it's not.
Rufus was standing in the tower.
No, he wasn't.
Looking at the Whispers.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Because he was looking out the window, the Whispers were going around, and he noticed that Sung couldn't see them.
Listen, both of them are destroyed. It's just that in this one, the other guys are presumed dead.
Yeah.
Because Cloud wasn't there for that. When was Rufus in the tower?
Right before the big fight.
Yeah,
with the big tornado.
And that's what destroyed it, was the big tornado.
I don't think ours in our universe is destroyed.
It is.
You can see it in the background.
Part of it is still up, but not the whole thing's destroyed.
In this, it's on the ground. The tower is on the ground.
Caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see.
I will be confidently wrong if I'm wrong, but right now I still say I'm right.
Okay.
Because fucking Rufus makes a note to say that we have to repair our city when he's doing the speech in Junon.
Well, yeah, they just dropped a fucking plate on everybody.
So you're saying none of this happened in the other one?
No. All of it, like, the Shinra building being destroyed didn't happen. Everything else, the plate falling, all of that did happen.
But how do you differentiate it? Why would the tower not be destroyed?
That's
if
a good
everything
question.
else happened.
But ours is not destroyed. The one here is. For whatever reason, when the Whispers were killed, they blew up that tower.
wasn't expecting to be 5 minutes in and in an argument already.
Here, you mind holding this for me?
I'm not coming back.
Excuse me.
I've got soldier shit to do.
You have a son now.
Yeah. Congratulations.
But he'll be fine.
At least pay me.
Aerith!
Let's go. I'll fix options later. Actually, I might want to turn the music down. Oh, come on. You're not going to let me do it. Okay. Can't kick those boxes.
If that's the case, then my thought of, oh, it makes more sense why they did this in Junon now doesn't make sense.
What?
Where it was, I had assumed that because the town was destroyed, that's why they did the inauguration speech somewhere else. Why didn't they just do it in Midgar?
Because
He's got a buster sword.
they needed to do something with the cannon.
Yeah, when new guy just showed up and said for him to do it.
Well, that's true, yeah. Steel pipe. Got it.
This is post fighting the army.
Right? And carrying Cloud for like 3 days.
No more backup for you, assholes.
Come on, let's get it.
Where's Cisne?
She's supposed to show up at some point. Whenever Zack gets to Costa del Sol, because she was in a bathing suit.
Could have been a flashback of him on his vacation.
Could have been.
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search.
God, when it started to rain, it fucking...
Well, that's usually a symbol of someone's dead.
Yeah, as soon as that happened, I'm like, oh shit, there's no way she's still alive then. But even I still don't know. She's still unconscious.
I'm back.
And she got herself into a lot of shit while you were gone.
Yeah. God, and then that happens too, like...
Does he at least pick it up? That's the question.
He does.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you.
This is the third time I'm going through this within the last fucking week.
Yeah.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's
She did the demo, like, on
After
day
the
of.
fact.
Yeah.
5 years ago.
Because I didn't realize there was shit from it.
There was hardly any
Also, yes, it does say that it's just not as badly destroyed.
My heart wasn't in it.
Okay.
Which,
Then, out of nowhere,
Again, what's the difference? Why?
I don't know, but I said that it was destroyed, but not all the way destroyed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's why I figured they were doing it in Junon, because it was like,
It's
well,
really coming down, huh?
can't really have a parade when there's no streets.
Hey man, feeling any better?
Maybe it's worse. Maybe they actually stop them. No, because the 7 plate still fell, so
Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man.
it's not like they had Jesse at the Shinra Tower to blow it up.
Ready to do this?
Unless that mission went completely sideways.
Well, it could have been. Maybe that's why Biggs was injured and not there for the other thing where he dies.
Because since they didn't have Cloud to do any of that.
That means Barrett survived the fight against the Scorpion by himself.
Yep.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
We're talking all over shit.
We really are.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Get off.
Finally make
Okay,
first.
finds a
What do they
corner,
do?
viciously
Call a
masturbates.
ceasefire. Stealing my shot
Getting
at
a
glory.
shot at glory.
I didn't join soldier to be an errand boy.
I don't know who Glory
joined
is,
up
but
so I
she
could be
getting
a
that
hero.
shot.
Thank you.
Well,
Is that the same person as the Hole?
Reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Yeah, maybe we should turn down the music a little bit.
Yeah, it's... I don't know what it is with these games. It's on 10.
Are you sure?
And
Maybe it's my
overpowering
TV.
everything. No, it's not. The music's just really loud in these games. I just didn't want to turn it down in the main menu because that might fuck up your settings. Doing it on the save won't mess with it.
Fucker. Way to be a loser, Cloud.
Another thing I really appreciate about the remakes is that they actually took the original monster designs and they made 3D models for them.
Yeah?
Instead of just making up new models for the games.
Yeah. Because 7 had some really stupid looking monsters.
Yeah,
I kind of wish this was still the Red Dragon, though.
I do too. I wish that it was still the giant dragon. That would have been fun.
Did we ever run into red dragons near Nibelheim, or was it just for this scene that there was a red dragon near there?
I think you can. It's just a really rare enemy encounter. I think that's like the very first time you can get flamethrower.
Nibelheim.
No, it's the
That's
tiny
where they
guy,
built
tiny
the reactor.
dragons in the Mithril mines.
Started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor.
Gross.
And the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters.
She's
themselves,
crossing the
but
spot where the
it
scar
wasn't good.
is.
Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
I want to get Kate Sith.
I just got him. I haven't used him yet. I'm excited though. See how he works.
Home sweet home, right?
I gotta get used to Red 13's combat
it
style because he's
I have no home, so I will.
he's a thing I can play, but it doesn't seem as fun as everybody else.
His is more based on taking damage.
She died shortly after.
Yeah, it just doesn't fit my play style, I think, because I don't get hit, or I try not to be hit.
Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
I just don't play as anybody else. Unless I've got to get something in the sky, I'll swap to Barrett.
Why am
Or
I
if I
talking
need to
about
fill up
this?
the gauge real
Come on,
fast, I'll swap to
let's go.
Tifa, but I'm mainly just on Cloud.
Yuffie's real fun.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself.
So skipping cutscenes, this area
Welcome you
takes
to our
45
humble little
minutes.
town. Please,
my God.
if you'll
Yeah.
follow me.
Because that's the demo, and that's how much time I had on the
Consider
demo.
yourself
Okay.
Off duty till sundown.
So we've got like maybe 2-3 episodes of Nibelheim alone. Thank you. Yep. Now I can change shit up.
Man, I remember when I was level 40, and then flashback ends, and Cloud is sitting at like level 15.
Yeah. I think
What do you-
6 should be fine.
Why are you so low now? That video you sent me was really not as helpful.
No, it didn't work for you as well.
I didn't need to change anything.
Hmm.
The only thing I wanted to change was the fucking being talked to all the time.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I wish they could do is mute the people that you walk past. Oh, I can change the mini-map. I don't like the mini-map on dynamic.
Yeah.
I like having it stay one spot because when I turn around, it just fucking gets me lost anyway.
I think that's it. I'll tweak it as we go along.
You can still rush through this. Just go straight to your house and then do the water tower.
I could. Right, because getting items and shit doesn't matter. I just like exploring. It's such a pretty, fun game.
I guess.
Is it fun being a soldier?
If anyone soldier, good to see you. How about a taste of home before you go?
Give me that sandwich. Look at that. Is that an egg?
Wait a minute.
I eat the napkin too.
Silly boy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, he was hungry. It's all them squats. You had to get them calories back.
I never got the sandwich. I didn't realize that was a thing.
I don't think it does anything. It's
I
just
know,
a
but
little
I didn't.
scene.
I don't care. I started this up and I'm like, I want to be done with this so I
Yeah.
can do the part of the game that's new.
Yeah, I want to get my DLC bonuses.
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Did you start the dishwasher?
I did.
Okay.
Just
I figured it was already run because the sink was empty, so I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, just in case I wanted to cook tomorrow, but now that we're talking about it, I've got nothing like thawing out, so I guess I won't be cooking tomorrow.
Well, you could do the enchiladas tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do the enchiladas tomorrow. We're just doubling up on Mexican this week, I guess.
Yeah, why not? Who says there's a rule about one Mexican a night?
Yeah.
A week, I meant.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
I went in there, her mom said I should get an older chick, and I was like, nah.
Yeah. One that can call me out on being a silly goose. Is Aerith older?
Yes.
My dad
All right.
when I was a kid.
By like a year or
That's-
two.
Try that for
I
my
guess
brother.
that's the call.
Yeah,
there.
that's it.
First time we'd seen each other in 2 years.
Because Tifa's the same age, or is she younger than him by like a year?
I think they're like just at the same age. She might be younger than him by a couple months or something.
Cloud, is that you?
They could have named her something else.
Yeah, it's just Claudia.
Welcome home. Come in.
I walked outside and looked up at the sky and it was a little cloudier than yesterday.
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice.
I've never been so proud. The man you've become.
Women must be hounding you day and night.
You know it. I'd be drowning in the
there's
pussy,
all kinds
Mom.
of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
It is interesting
They are feeding you
that
properly, aren't they?
his mom lives in town, but he chooses to sleep at the inn later.
Because he's on a job.
You agree, Cloud?
Yeah, but he could still sleep in his room. I'm sure she still has it.
Yeah, but you also should stick with your squad when you're on a mission.
I guess.
If something goes down at the inn and you're not at the inn, what do you do?
You go to the other place that the person says that they're going to be at.
But what if they're not there?
Well, then he's fucked, and he no longer is on your squad.
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Yeah, Aerith is a year older than him. Cloud is 21. Tifa is 20.
Okay.
You went into my room?
Yep.
I did.
I guess there really isn't a reason to do this when you're playing the actual game
actually
and versus
play
the demo. So you don't get anything for it. Yeah.
I feel like they changed Zach's age.
He was like, what, 23?
Yeah, but I feel like he was older than Aerith by a
Could
lot.
have just left it alone, you know.
Like when they had met, he was like 4 years older than her, I thought.
Quit your day job.
So you're thinking he was what, like 25?
No, I thought she was like 16, he was like 20 when they met.
Hmm.
Get a good night's sleep.
Don't make any trouble for several.
Good lord.
Unnecessary, good sir.
So much power.
Richard Sangan,
What a nameless character.
Why weren't you our guide?
teacher of martial
Shut up.
Just had to be Tifa?
Yeah.
This is the most powerful man in town.
Yeah, but he doesn't live here.
Oh, I guess. Okay. You're right. He's just traveling. Belly button. Boop.
well done, but lacking manners. You need to bulk up.
Give him a quirk.
Who asked you?
You did. You turned it down from the master, didn't you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Huh?
You turned the volume down from the master?
Uh-huh.
Because that lowers their speaking volume too.
I have
The
many
music?
friends your age.
I only turned down the music.
At last count.
That's why I asked if you
Oh,
turned
the
it down
master.
from the master.
I don't know. That he's talking about being a martial arts master, so I was wondering why you were asking if I was turning him down to begin with. I don't know. I'll double check. I might have done the master.
Tifa,
But it
Because
all
they sound
still...
quiet to me.
Are you sure? Because it still sounds loud to me. But I'm also right in front of the TV.
she'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
Got anything to say for yourself?
No.
I didn't know.
I did do the master. That needs to come up. This needs to come down.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
These
Stuff.
sick beats, yo. Sephiroth, you're not really yourself.
By
right
Dre.
now. Sephiroth, you're not really being yourself anymore.
You okay?
Give this man a Snickers.
Let's go up the mountain so I can riz you mid combat.
Yeah.
We'll be leaving bright and
Please.
early. You should get some rest.
All right.
Big day tomorrow. Champ.
Go team.
Right.
Night.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to
I'm
do
gonna
this.
punch you
I'm
in the
going, and that's
superplex.
that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me.
Solarplex.
I'll be
There you go.
Pumpkin,
fine. Good morning, sir. I'll be
You're gonna
fine
punch him in the
today.
top rope suplex?
Hell
Okay.
yeah. Right off the cage. Right off the Hell in a
Sure
Cell.
am.
Right off the
You
bridge.
can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't.
Hands up!
Come on.
Oh, that's the yoga. Okay. Her leg is up. Alright.
What was the hands up for?
posterity, sir?
I can't remember anymore.
I remember it was hands up for something.
Talk to him?
I can't even remember what series
Chim.
it was in.
It'd mean a lot
Hands up for
to us.
Chim. That's it. Yep.
Hands up for Chim.
Come on. Where's the harm in that?
God, what a throwaway gag that was.
There?
I'll be honest, I was not expecting to reference something from Totori and Rebirth.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Say cheese!
I will say
Having
nothing.
a good time.
One more!
Alright, we're done.
I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel.
Why only halfway up? Why wouldn't they go the full
Possibly out in
distance?
there again.
Because that's where the thunderstorms are. My guess. I don't know. You know the reaction of
Reactors and reacting?
and like thunder and lightning attacking them.
Thunder? Yes. Sure, why
They
not?
probably explode faster.
I'm sure anything that's like a combustible element getting hit by lightning would
You probably
explode.
already
Yeah.
know this. but
Probably
our reactor's
faster.
The 1st
Mhm.
of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
No, it's not. You don't know any better. Shut up.
You're just a child.
Shut up before I kill you.
Oh.
Just a joke.
Everyone laugh.
The very pointed before I kill you.
Everything okay?
Yeah?
Not going too fast for you,
No, I'm actually in the lead, so move your ass.
Now the game says you're in the lead.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Guess you really are the best there is.
The best there was, and the best there ever will be!
Who said it?
Red Heart.
Okay.
Tifa Lockhart.
the hidden child of the Hart family, Tifa Lockhart. The excellence of execution. Somebody made a post that says, but you're so used to hearing the names of things that when you realize why they're named that,
Seen those near the village?
the sharpshooter is named the sharpshooter because Brett was the hitman.
Yeah.
And it's like, God, how long is that? Like,
Always been a thing.
That's just the sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Why is it called that? That's just what that move is.
Uh-huh.
Shawn Michaels' mannerisms makes a lot more sense when you realize he's a stripper.
Uh-huh.
That was awesome.
And then you go back and you're like, all of that build up of him being just this badass dude, just dancing around like a stripper.
Yeah.
It's like, huh.
You leave it all to me.
I think we just forgot about that and just said that's just how Shawn Michaels is.
Yeah, and then he started putting the cowboy hat on, and it's like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, when he was in DX.
Yeah.
07 DX.
Now he's just cowboy Heartbreak Kid. That's
yeah.
Cool.
R-Truth is still being a menace. Fucking going around calling people the wrong names.
Yeah.
He got saved from the Judgment Day, which I don't know if I went over this with you or not, but he's convinced that there is no Dominic Mysterio.
Okay.
There is two people named Tom and Nick. So he would look around when he thought he was a member of the Judgment Day and ask where Tom was.
Tom and Nick.
Yeah.
All right.
And
it's a stretch, but let's keep leaning into this dementia thing.
Well, he does John Cena's moves because John Cena was his childhood hero.
That's cool, though. That's funny.
The guys who do not understand why this is funny, R-Truth has been wrestling with WWE since like 2001.
Yeah.
John Cena joined... No. Yeah, since like early 2000s.
I want to say it's been longer than that. I think it was earlier than that, but he took a break in between.
He did, but like... Somebody posted a video of like the Raw is War game.
Yeah.
Which I think was Xbox original.
Yeah.
Or it might have been on the N64 where him as K-Quick was making his entrances. This is how long he's been a wrestler.
Yeah.
He's like in his 50s and Cena was not able to be his childhood hero.
Yeah.
That is the joke. It is funny because there's no way that Cena would have been a star while Truth was a child. Cena was not alive when Truth was a child. Let's see. He, for some reason, called DIY, the tag team DIY, Ciampa and Gargano, he called them DX.
Okay.
And they really are just leaning into the dementia thing, but I don't even think it's dementia particularly. I think he's just like in a different world.
All right. That's dementia.
They had a show in Australia, and he went to Austria.
Okay.
And wondered where the crew was.
What a bit, man.
But they just did a backstage segment where he's like at NXT and he goes, you know, he's on camera and the person he's talking to is not. You know, you keep doing what you're doing and you're gonna go far, kid. I see a lot of Shawn Michaels in you. And the camera pulls back and it is Shawn standing in the door of his office. And he just closes the door, and he goes, that kid's going places.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to.
We'll watch this one back just to see what the
Then
listen
how
what
about I
it
go
sounds
ahead and
like.
Clear the way for you guys.
It's recording just
I'll be
fine.
careful.
Oh yeah, I know, but on your TV it does still sound loud.
It does not sound loud at all. I don't know what you're
See
talking
you at the
about.
reactor.
I don't know, man. I'm sitting right here. I've got the AC next to me. Usually I don't hear anything coming from your TV.
It's not even at 19 is what we normally have it at.
Yeah. This might be a good place to stop. Let me do this last encounter here.
Bring it on.
Did he just do that thing where he stabs the sword down like you do with the nail bat?
Uh-huh.
Gotcha. You're done.
When does he do that?
Try, I gotta say.
Only in Punisher mode, and you hold the square button.
I never used it.
Yeah.
I never used Punisher mode.
Alright. On that, we will see you guys in the next episode. I'm going to try and make them short and sweet, but we're definitely going to get kidnapped at some point by cutscenes.
I feel like we should be kidnapped at the opening to go like an hour, but...
You think so? How many slots are there?
I don't know.
This is it. This is all I have access to.
Use empty slot.
Oh, gross. You're going to need to keep track of your own save then.
I swear to God, if you save over my thing, I am going to kill you.
Yeah, rightfully so. I didn't think that was going to be difficult, but we need to keep track of that. I'm on 6.